Hi, Frog Room and Frog Room friends. I'm back with another story. I'm Teacher Brady, and this is the story Swimmy by Leo Leonni. And Leo Leonni is both the author and the illustrator. What does the author do? That's right. The author writes the words. The author writes the words. Hi-ho the dairy-o, the author writes the words. What does the illustrator do? Gosh, you're good. The illustrator draws, the illustrator draws. Hi-ho the dairy-o, the illustrator draws. You guys are right on top of things today. All right, so let's talk about the parts of a book. We have the front of the book. We have the back of the book, and we have the spine of the book, and that's what makes up the cover. The inside are the pages of the book, and that's where the story is. This is Betty Cat. Betty Cat came over just to get a snack and to get petted. She lives next door. All right, so Swimmy. This is another fish book. I think Teacher Brady wants a vacation to the ocean. What do you think? Swimmy! Swimmy! A happy school of little fish lived in a corner of the sea somewhere. They were all red. Only one of them was as black as a mussel shell. He swam faster than his brothers and sisters. His name was Swimmy. Do you see Swimmy? Where's Swimmy? All the fish are red except for Swimmy. One bad day, a tuna fish, swift, fierce, and very hungry, came darting through the waves. In one gulp, he swallowed all the little red fish. Only Swimmy escaped. My goodness, how scary. He swam away in the deep, wet world. He was scared, lonely, and very sad. It does look lonely, doesn't it? Does that look lonely and scary to you? Maybe if you were a little tiny fish, it would feel that way. But the sea was full of wonderful creatures, and as he swam from marvel to marvel, Swimmy was happy again. He saw a Medusa made of rainbow jelly. A lobster who walked about like a water-moving machine. Strange fish pulled by an invisible thread. A forest of seaweeds growing from sugar candy rocks. An eel whose tail was almost too far away to remember. And sea anemones. Sea anemones who looked like pink palm trees swaying in the wind. What do we have here? Anemones. Anemones. Then, hidden in the dark shade of rocks and weeds, he saw a school of little fish, just like his own. Let's go and swim and play and see things, he said happily. We can't, said the little red fish. The big fish will eat us all. But you can't just lie there, said Swimmy. We must think of something. Swimmy thought and thought and thought. Then suddenly he said, I have it. We are going to swim all together like the biggest fish in the sea. Oh my goodness, what is this going to look like? He taught them to swim close together, each in his own place. And when they had learned to swim like one giant fish, he said, I'll be the eye. And so they swam in the cool morning water and in the midday sun and chased the big fish away. The end. So that was another fun story about the ocean, and we heard about more sea creatures. What were some of the sea creatures that we saw in there? We saw, I heard lobster, an eel, sea anemone, which teacher has a little trouble saying. We see seaweed. Yeah, that was wonderful. I liked reading that story with you guys. All right, that's enough for right now, and I will see you next time. Bye.